Good morning, you're watching House of Pisces. I'm Sheila. We're going to get back into the rest of that all signs reading we were doing yesterday, where we got deep, we got dirty, we pulled the tea. We were serving the dirt on the person on your mind. What's going on with that? It could be a lover, friend, foe. We're reading reversals today, and a lot of reversals coming out on the table. So if you're new here, smash that like and subscribe button, leave a comment. It helps me pick up on your energy. Let's get into it for Capricorn. Show me the person on Capricorn's mind. Love on the brain. What else? What kind of tea we serving for this person? Photo proof in reverse. Give me another one. My dog is having a chew fest in the background if you hear anything. That's just a 100-pound bully having a little fun with some chewies in the hallway over there. Ignoring. What else? Again, if it doesn't resonate, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Connect in with your energy, and next time it might, because I pick up on my collective's energy, and right now it's a pretty small crowd. Show me what love on the brain is, please. Oops. Pre-shuffled and everything. I just get these cards awake. Show me love on the brain for Capricorn's person. Somebody they're thinking about lately. The Magician came in a little bit sideways. Okay. Somebody's having some trouble manifesting something. Ooh. Six of Pentacles reverse. Somebody's feeling a little let on. Breadcrumbed. What's up with photo proof? Five of Swords, photo proof reversed. Somebody's feeling a little defensive, a little wounded, but they don't actually have any real evidence. Yeah, Page of Swords reversed, and the Nine of Cups is upright. Somebody looks like they're having a good time, having some fun. Feeling a breadcrumbed, not able to manifest this. Wondering if it's not mutual. Give me more on that ignoring. Somebody's going within. Doing what? What are they sprechen to the god about? Shooting fish in a canoe. Wheel of Fortune. What's giving money? Judgment reversed. Eight of Swords. What's up with dodging bullets? Up in your head, anxiety, depression, sleepless nights, having nightmares. One more. Dodging bullets is in reverse, though. Amen. You did not dodge a bullet, did you? Roles can be reversed. Gender has no tarot. This is going to be for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cross watchers. Cross watchers are always on these for spying on their person. We know, we know. We know you're in here. Cross watchers don't like to leave comments. Just like to watch. Okay, love on the brain, please. Nine of Swords is out again. Give me more. Two of Cups reversed. Whoops. Chariot with the conflict card. Competition. Give me ignoring, please. Lovers reversed. Ouch, what's up? Give me another one, please. Queen of Swords. Looks like somebody spoke their truth or wants to speak their truth and put an end to something they've been simmering on. Deciding about spin the wheel, not spin the wheel. This person might have had other options. You might not have proof of it, but you're sensing it. 9 of Cups again under giving money. What up? What up? Page of Wands. Move some stuff over. Back in. Got too much stuff up in the way. Too many cards on my table. Show me dodging bullets in reverse. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, catching a vibe here for Capricorn. Financially, it looks like somebody might have been giving into a situation or sticking it out in a situation because of finances. You're up in your head, or your person is. Not sure if they want to continue this connection. Not sure if they want to give to this connection, feeling like they are not receiving equally. It could be financial as well as emotional. Neglect, abuse in some sort. Take what resonates, leave the rest. We're dishing the tea. So if you're here for happy-go-lucky outcomes, like, oh, does the person I have a crush on, is there gonna... No, we're dishing the dirt here today. So 9 of Swords is somebody who's seriously up in their head, has a lot of anxiety. We have some sort of 2 of Cups connection, obviously. Love on the brain, daydreaming. You're daydreaming about something that you're not sure if it was a manifestation, if you made it up in your head, if the feelings were mutual, if you were giving everything and getting nothing in return. Not having photo proof, not having evidence of forward movement. You could be conflicted about which way to go now. Where'd that 9 of Cups come out over there? Someone may have snuck away on a situation here. Situationship. I don't know. Lovers is reversed. 2 of Cups is reversed. Dodging bullets, Hangman. We got double down on the 9 of Swords, which is a lot of anxiety, depression, sleepless nights. We got the 8 of Swords out on the table, connected to giving money or giving into a situation. Somebody may have made a seriously bad judgment call and not dodged the bullet here. Because dodging bullets is in reverse. Now that's blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Protected, it says protected by haters. I think it's supposed to say protected from haters. Card print problem. But yeah, somebody's received a lot of negative emotions and hate going on here. They may have financially gave into a situation or a relationship and got let on, feel like they're being used financially, possibly thinking there's another person in the situation, like you're giving to this person and they're giving it all to someone else. Competition for money, competition for assets. You feel like somebody was being deceptive with you. Somebody was being deceptive. Somebody who could possibly be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got the Nine of Cups on the table twice. That could be you. That could be them. The Nine of Cups is usually somebody who's got some appearance of emotional happiness, success, having it all outwardly anyway. It's upright in both circumstances. You, Capricorn, that could be your energy. Maybe you had this appearance of having it all, but you questioned the connection. Or maybe because you had the appearance of having it all, somebody was trying to manipulate you and use them for their own benefit, leading you on, making you believe there was more to this connection so they could use you for something. Ignoring. What are you ignoring? Four of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. You are ignoring your internal dialogue, the little voice inside your head when you're up in your head about this connection. You're ignoring your own inner voice. You're like fighting with it here. You know this is not a good lover's connection. That's reversed. That would be upright. It could indicate that you have a soulmate connection here, but this is like a karmatic connection. And the wheel's spinning. You want to spin it forward with a karmatic person here. That's not good for you. It's toxic. Queen of Swords shows me you are aware that this person is entirely toxic. The situation is unbalanced and it's not going anywhere, but you're still trying to spin the wheel forward. From the looks of it, you might be giving financially to this person, helping support this person. You might feel trapped in the relationship. You look like you may have made a poor judgment call on this situation because you thought it was going to be your ultimate emotional wish fulfillment. So I'm picking up an energy of somebody who may have love bombed you in the beginning to get what they want. They love bomb you until they could learn which way to move forward with you. Not in a good way. They love bombed you because they wanted to get in and get some sort of attachment to you because they thought they could benefit from the connection. You did not dodge a bullet. You're sitting here in this hangman energy. Again, that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water energy. So you could be dealing with somebody who's a water sign. Doesn't have to be, it's just energy, but that hangman position could be you as well if you have strong water placements in your chart. It looks like you can't make a decision what to do. You're trying to look at the situation from a different angle. You're trying to get a different perspective. You might be surrendering right now, spending a lot of time just in self-reflection. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Queen of Pentacles reversed is usually somebody who's quite narcissistic. We have a lot of female energy on the table. I'm guessing if you are a feminine or a masculine, the person you're dealing with is in some distorted feminine energy. That would be somebody who would normally, like the Queen of Pentacles upright, would be somebody who would be very nurturing, giving, knowing their worth, knowing their value. This would be somebody who is a mother wife to a business owner, somebody in the public eye, somebody who is well known, well respected. Reversed, that is a very distorted feminine energy. You could be dealing with a narcissistic male or female who is very greedy, self-centered, has the appearance of being somebody of status. They might like to dress the part, talk the part, walk the part, love bomb their way into situations, but it's for personal gain. So they're going to come in, they're going to let you feel like you're the only person in their life. You may not have proof, but you might think this person has been stealing from you in some sort of way. What should we grab for that? Grab that. Maybe that one. Did I reverse any of these? I was doing reversals. I can't remember. Did I mix and mash? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Just do a quick shuffle. I can't remember if I shuffled this one this morning for you, Capricorn. Okay, so show me an outcome, please, if possible. What do you got going on here? Any movement forward? Any walking away? King of Swords, having a conversation about what? Getting clear about what? Seven of Coins, putting your seeds, laying some groundwork. Investing in what? Two of Wands, Ten of Swords. Deciding what you can work with to, with that giving money, it looks like you might feel like you put some money into or assets into this connection, and now you're like, hey, crossroads. If I walk away right now, I'm putting 10 swords in it. I want to put 10 swords in it, but what? Nine of Coins. Self-made, successful, abundant. You might be fairly successful on your own, and you feel like you're taking a loss in this situation by putting 10 swords in it. The Tower, yeah. Okay. So what happens after the Tower? For my Cappies. Knight of Coins, some practical slow movement forward towards what? Ace of Cups reversed. Why is the Ace of Cups reversed? Ten of Cups. One more. You know what? You got somebody in your past, I'm thinking, where you think it spilled over. It was a total loss. There's no moving forward. It's some sort of karmatic justice coming back around. I don't know if there's somebody you in a relationship with, somebody... Sorry, my dog likes to tell me every time she sees somebody. Hey, shh, go lay down. Go lay down, quick. It's literally the neighbor going for a run again. Run faster, lady, go. Okay, go lay down or I'm going to close the curtains on you so you can't bark at everything that moves. Tula, down. Quick. Quick. Sit. Sit. Oh my Lord. All bark, no bite. She's a big chicken when she's actually face to face with people. Okay. Where was I? Neighbor needs to stop running past my house this morning. Okay, so this person from your past that you think is a total loss, there's still 2 cups there. That's why that Ace of Cups is in reverse. Maybe you didn't actually get a connection off the ground with somebody in your past. You felt like it was lost. You felt like there was nothing left there, but that Five of Cups energy is always, there's still 2 cups standing. That's why the Ace of Cups is reversed here, because it's not a passionate new romance in beginning. It could be a potential to restart a connection. Hopefully not with this person, but just saying, there's the potential for 10 of Cups here after a Tower. Lovers reversed. King of Coins. 3 of Wands. Yeah, I don't know, Cappy. It looks like you either have the opportunity to move forward here. Make something come to an end. Lean into the Tower. Make some practical decisions to move forward. That Ace of Cups could also be like restarting something you had going in the past that brought you a lot of satisfaction and emotional fulfillment. That's usually a family situation. I'm going to leave it there for you, Cappy. Move on to the next ones. Just give me a second to clean these off. And do a quick reshuffle. Oh, what did I just do there? Cards. Flipped the wrong way. Aquarius. More on that one. So again, if you're new here and you're just clicking through to the timestamps, hi, I'm Sheila. You're watching House of Pisces. We're dishing the tea, serving the dirt, having a look at the person on your mind, at the situation at hand. Of course, we're reading reversals today, and we're making sure that we mix it up, having a little fun, dishing the dirt, since that's what kept wanting to come out on my readings lately, is the dark side. So let's dig in. If you're looking here for froofy outcomes, probably not going to happen. We're dishing the dirty today. So hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment if you're new here. It helps me pick up your energies, because if I haven't connected with you, it might not resonate today. And if it doesn't resonate, that's fine. Just connect in with your energy and maybe I'll pick you up next time. Okay, so for Aquarius, please show me the person on Aquarius's mind. What's going on here? Dish the tea. Steaming hot jackpot. Okay, jackpot's upright. What else? Give me another one. Running. Did I just reverse that? What else? Got a few there. Flexing and jackpot. Clarify jackpot for Aquarius, please. Give me another one. Show me running. Show me running. Damn, playa. You might have been really attracted to somebody, but they're in and out. They're the Knight of Wands reversed. Show me moves in silent reversed. Judgment. Somebody's not keeping quiet or not being very good at hiding their moves and deceptions. 9 of Pentacles, single, successful, self-made, pre-Empress energy. What do we got for Cyberbully? 2 of Swords. Somebody being blocked? Cyberbully's reversed. You might have blocked this person. You might have started having a little fight back with them. 5 of Pentacles. Show me fake flexing. Somebody's out in the cold. Somebody got blocked. Fake flexing. 4 of Swords. What else? Give me another one for fake flexing. Judgment reversed. Okay. Justice reversed. Fake flexing is in reversed. Justice is in reversed. Karmatic justice. Not being served. Somebody who obviously was not fake flexing. Let's get more cards. That one's keep confusing me a little bit. Sip of coffee. Six of Swords, jackpot. What's going on here? Tower reverse. We're resisting some sort of ending. Turning an ending around. Not wanting to move on from something because there might be some sort of money involved. What's up with running? Playa, desire. Options, confusions, illusions, delusions. Inability to move forward. 5 of Swords can be somebody who is been hurt in the past and is feeling defensive. Somebody here not moving forward to calmer waters, not moving forward, not taking a chance, not taking a risk, not traveling somewhere. 7 of Swords, she's also on a hike, but she's Wands. 7 of Wands, this is a very defensive energy here with this jackpot. The Tower is in reverse, the Empress is in reverse. Somebody really does not want to either walk away from a situation, let an ending happen, or move forward. And it has something to do with winning money, getting rich, inheritance, unexpected money, hitting the jackpot. Somebody could be clinging on for dear life, and the other person could be wanting to run away because like they feel like, okay, you're the jackpot for me, you got what I want. But this other person that's clinging on is a Knight of Wands reverse. So that's a player. That's somebody who plays on people's desire. Upright Queen of Wands indicates one person is very attracted to the other one. Both are very attracted to each other, except for one person is a player. They might keep options open. Okay. Or in the past, this person was a player. There was some indecision. There was some sort of keeping their options open. Somebody's up in their head. They're very defensive here. Show me more on moves in silence. Almost gives me that energy as somebody was stringing you along, playing you along for years and years and years and never committing. And then now that they think you got something to offer, now they want to hold on. Now they want to get defensive. Now they want to stop the ending and you're ready to run, right? Or vice versa. Roles can be reversed. Just take what resonates, Aquarius. It's a general for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers. Okay, so in this moving in silence energy, somebody's keeping quiet about a decision. Self-made. Okay. That Nine of Pentacles, again, that's pre-Empress energy. That's somebody who is either pre-Empress or pre-Emperor. We have an Empress in reverse under this very defensive, not wanting to let go, not wanting to move away, not wanting to the Tower to end. There's this pre-Empress energy. This could be masculine, this could be feminine. Again, when you get those higher level mastered energies reversed, it can often indicate somebody who's manipulative, abusive, using people for their own benefit, expecting others to give to them without giving equally back to that situation. And here you have a pre-Empress energy that's upright. So it looks like one person is seeing the other person as like hitting the jackpot when it comes to getting what they want from them. Because there's a conflict here. Five of Wands, competition, Ten of Cups. Somebody might be trying to pull away from this very manipulative, clinging energy because they know that they have what it takes to have their Ten of Cups and their Ten of Coins. Let's go over here. Cyberbully, blocked, Five of Pentacles. Somebody's been blocked. They're out in the cold. Six of Pentacles. It has something to do with equal give and take. That could be financially, emotionally, spiritually. Again, picking up this energy of some player over here. Okay, so cyberbully. This is like reversed though. So I'm wondering if you've pulled back, pulled away. This person might have been trying to reach out, trying to cling on, trying to hold on. You blocked them. You're seeing this person in two minds, or they're seeing you in two minds. They got you iced out. You're in the cold. They're in the cold because there was not equal reciprocity here in some way, or this person seeking a connection, a new connection where they can have their Ten of Cups and they can step into their power with somebody who's going to build with them and charge forward in life. Somebody who's not in that player energy and that reversed Empress. Okay, let's have a look at fake flexing for Aquarius. Knight of Swords, and that's reversed. Justice reversed. Four of Wands. Somebody did some reflecting on some sort of cycle they were in, about how this person might have been fake flexing on them, pretending to be something they weren't. That Knight of Swords reverse can be somebody who's very impulsive and makes bad decisions. About Four of Wands, coming together, celebrating anniversaries, reunions, high school reunions. That's buying a house, selling a house. major life decisions and celebrations. There might be some sort of connection here for this Aquarius or cross watcher that involves actual physical assets like a house, a home, cars. This person may have been very reckless in their decisions when it comes to this relationship because, again, just being gimme, 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 but not actually putting in any work, not actually taking any risk for themselves, expecting the other person to take the risk when they make the mistake of making foolish, immature, poorly thought out decisions. Fake flexing is in reverse, though. It's like, with the cards on the table, giving me an energy of somebody who, like this other person, the person that is the responsible one, is not flexing. They're not showing off what they got. They're not showing their cards, basically. They're not out there. They're moving in silence. They're not showing everybody that they got it all. They're just doing their thing. Living their life. They might have that pre-empress energy. They might be a boss bitch or a boss daddy and, you know, leveling up, doing all their stuff, but they're keeping it real quiet, their moves. They might be real quiet because they don't want people to see what they're doing as they're leaving them in the dirt. Okay, let's grab an outcome for you. For my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers, please. What's the outcome here? We got anything? I hope we're still recording at the right angle because that keeps flipping. I thought something jumped out. Am I blind? Where did it go? Did it fall in the middle? No? Thought I heard one jump out while I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, there we go. Six of Wands went flying across the table. Whatever you're trying to do here, Aquarius, it looks like it's got the potential to be successful and you're going to cross the finish line on it. Whether or not that's quietly crossing the finish line by keeping somebody blocked online, blocked out of your life, somebody who wants to hold on and not let go. Nine of Wands. That's that wounded warrior. Still holding on to the fight, still going strong, still willing to defend a situation, still willing to get in the game, even though they've gone through some shit, they've gone through some battles. What else? Knight of Coins was coming in sideways, so that Knight of Coins, that's somebody who is making stable, responsible, slow movement forward. It also could be somebody, depending on what's going on in the situation, who is a little bit depressed, stagnant, moving so slow because they don't really have a clear mindset on where they want to go or what their next move is. Somebody who might be feeling a little bit defeated at this time, so they're wanting to move slowly. They're trying to gather the energy, information, make a game plan, but you might not look like you're moving to anybody. That's what I'm picking up. Like, you are not showing people what your moves are, but there's definite moves, and you got a poker face. You're keeping them to yourself, and you're moving so slow people don't even know you're moving on, moving away from them for a new cycle. The World. Page of Coins. You're learning things. You're trying to get your information together. You're moving forward. It does look like it's going to be rather successful. Two of Swords reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. Strength reversed on the back of the deck. You're seeing something clearly about that Ace of Wands. That's that. Ace of Wands is reversed. That can be a very sexual desire. That can be something that was purely based on desire, flirtation. When it comes to that wand energy, that's getting something started based purely on personal desire. being weak to something that started based purely on personal desire. Okay, so you're having some sort of realization about this connection and that it's just holding you back from achieving something. It's somebody who's acting like they're on the same level as you, but they're definitely not. And you look like you're moving away from it, Aquarius. So let's clean this up and move on. Yes, tutors, we know. We're getting there. Oh, don't start sniffing at me. I know. You want attention. I'll play with you in a bit. I'll put those in the wrong deck again. Let's do that over there. What are we doing? Do you need me to put you on your outside? Do you need to go outside for a bit? Oh, give me half a second. I won't pause this because then half the time it doesn't want to restart. Sorry, no one's here to put her outside. So she'll just sit there staring at me and licking my elbow until I stop and put her outside. Water going down the wrong way. Wormwood or whatever it is over there, mugwort. I think it's mugwort. Get me right in the eyes. It's blowing this way now. Oh, come on, fingers work. Who's next? We're going to be pulling on Pisces. For my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus. Rising, Flash Watchers, just drew a blank there. Which is usually most of my viewers, because this is if you're new here, this is House of Pisces Tarot. I'm Sheila. If you've just skipped forward to the timestamp on Pisces, please hit the like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It helps me pick up on your energy. If this does not resonate and you're new here, check in with your energy, connect in, and hopefully I'll pick up something for you next time we do this. Again, we are doing all signs, person on your mind. That is going to be anybody, family, friends, foes. We're serving the tea, we're dishing the dirty. We're getting down into it and having a peek for Pisces today. Check to see if she wants back in, because sometimes she doesn't bark. She just stands there, or she jumps up and smashes the doorbell at the back door to get in the house. And I can't see her from here. Whew, right in the eyes. Go the other way. Come on. My incense are like going right in my face. Get out of here. Okay. Candle still going? Okay, show me the person on Pisces' mind that they want information on. Show me, show me. Whoops. Giving money into you. Divination abuser. What else? What up? Whoop. Romantic love affair. Ooh. Give me one more. This definitely looks like a Pisces reading already. Come on, guys. Threatening. Okay. Can you see that still? I need those up there so when I'm speed scrolling through a video, I can slap the timestamps in. Okay, and remember what video I'm doing. Let's grab these. For my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Crosswatchers. Give me a couple cards on getting money for a Pisces person on their mind. What's the situation here? That could just be like a similar energy to Ace of Pentacles as well. Like a material gift offering and manifestation. 10 of Cups reversed. Ooh. Whoop. The Hermit. Okay, into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, positivity. Clear it up for me, Spirit. Let's go. Give me a couple cards. Don't be offended, cross watchers. If I dig deeper into Pisces, you know I can't help it. This is House of Pisces, and I'm a Pisces. They always get a little extra out of me. Oh, the High Priestess. The Pisces energy is on the table for into you. This could be somebody you had an ending with. You might still be into them, or they might still be into you. Divination abuser. What's up with this? What's going on? Who's doing what? Somebody who is out in the cold, maybe got friend zoned the other person. They could be out in the cold wanting to connect into your energy. So they could be getting readings on you or vice versa. Somebody is checking out readings, possibly going to tarot readers, watching tarot readings. They could be seeing a medium even, seeking answers. Give me this romantic love affair. We got King of Pentacles. What else? And somebody who's being deceiving, keeping their moves silent, moving in silent. They could have ghosted. You could have ghosted. They might be watching you and not letting you know, like divination abuser. Somebody's watching another person here and they're not letting them know. That's a poker face. Okay, what's up with threatening? No, that's like half the deck. We ain't doing that. Come on. Single cards, please. I gotta be fair. I got 2 more readings after this, and I hope they go well because I tried to do all signs, starting with the ones I hadn't done last time. Whew. And those 2 readings, I was not vibing with the energy. I was like, you know what? This is just not working. The angle sucks. The lighting sucks. You can't see the cards properly. And there was all sorts of dirty popping up on the table, and that's when I was like, you know what? Going back to my regular angle after I strapped this thing together better because I broke my stand. Was having a moment. Okay. And so I just thought, you know what? I'm going to do my all signs. I'm just going to dish the dirty because it just wants to come out on the table lately. So smash that like and subscribe button. I don't always dish. Okay, yeah, I'm lying. I always dish the dirt. This is House of Pisces. I don't hold back. I don't sugarcoat shit. If I see something on my table, I call it out, okay? Giving money. What up? 6 of Wands. Success. Crossing the finish line. Investing in something that was supposed to be the 10 of Cups and did not work out. Somebody made a bad decision. They were not clear. They rushed into something that was supposed to be the 10 of Cups. Now they're reflecting on that because they want some sort of success. Now, I'm not saying it's this connection because I don't see that just yet. But like it could be in the past, somebody had thought they were in a situation that was going to lead to their 10 of Cups and then it didn't happen, right? Somebody invested into a long-term relationship that they thought was going to bring them emotional stability, financial stability, that it was going to be everything they ever wanted. They were going to have success. But they did not have all the information. They did not make a good choice. They rushed into this. So this seems like something that progressed fairly quickly, maybe too quickly. Looking for some sort of success, emotional success. Okay. Into you, what is it? Into you, what is it? Like I said, Ace of Pentacles is similar to that. Somebody is into you or you're into them. There could have been a situation, a ending where somebody feels like they're in their intuition. They're keeping a poker face. That's a very strong poker face there with that 10 of Swords. So this person could feel like something has fully ended or just recently fully ended something else in their life. 3 of Wands came out sideways. That's giving me this energy. The 3 of Wands is somebody who's like waiting for their ship to come in. They're watching the harbor. They're waiting for something to happen because they want forward movement. And they got their eyes on the prize. They got their eyes on something they're waiting for. That could be somebody who wants to have the other person come towards them, or isn't sure if they should be waiting around for something. Waiting around for something that's a material manifestation and offer. Somebody doesn't know if the other person is into them either, possibly. That could be what it is. They don't know if they should wait around to invest in this. This could be this situation, or this could be another situation. Give me one more. Whoever this is, they feel like they did not trust their instincts, or maybe in the past they had not trusted their instincts and made a poor decision, so now they're confused. Like reversed and backwards. The High Priestess is upright and backwards in this stack. So is the Page of Swords. Somebody saw something in the past. The Page of Swords is reconnaissance. It's getting information. It's getting intelligence. It's watching something. It's seeing something and then relaying the news back. High Priestess. They did not follow their instincts on something in the past that led to some sort of ending, indecision, inability to make a choice forward. Somebody's here not trusting their own decision-making skills right now because they didn't follow their intuition, and I think it bit them in the ass in the past. Like they knew it wasn't the one, it wasn't the way they get their 10 of Cups, it wasn't the right investment, but they still went along with it anyway. That's what I'm picking up. Sounds about right. Okay, give me some more on Divination Abuser, and then I'm going to peek to see if my dogs are getting to get inside. Okay, the Divination Abuser. Someone you have fond memories from the past, or they have fond memories from you. This person could be acting cold towards you. You could be acting cold towards them. You may not be in contact with this person. Kind of gives me a vibe of this person was somebody you are either friends with or had a friends with benefits situationship with. Someone showing up with this King of Pentacles upright energy. That is somebody who is also right here. Romantic love affair. Okay, I just remembered that's on the table as well. So this King of Pentacles energy could be a soulmate or somebody you grew up with, somebody you dated in the past, somebody you went to school with. Could be a situationship, friendship. This person is watching you or you're watching them. King of Pentacles doesn't always put wear their heart on their sleeve, but they are somebody who invests heavily and deeply and has strong emotions for people that they care about, that they have established connections with, that have gotten into their inner circle. That's what I'm getting. It's like somebody here is out in the cold or feels left out of a situation with somebody they have fond memories with. They're watching them. They might even be getting tarot reading. They might even be the cross watcher on this tarot reading. What's up, cross watchers? Hey, hey. Now let me check my dog. Okay, get back in here. Come on. Close the back doorway because it goes down to the basement, and she likes to go down there and piss off the cat. The cat does not like her very much. She's friendly to the cat, but the cat smacks the poop out of her. We'll lay down now and keep it down, okay? Okay, so we've got this King of Pentacles energy watching, I think. Or you're watching them. Either way, something like that, okay? Romantic love affair. Roles can be reversed. Gender. Tarot has no gender. Gender has no tarot. Wow, I can speak. Okay, show me more on romantic love affair. What up, what up, what up, Pisces? Okay, so we have under this energy, sex, fix, secret lovers. This person has not been clear about what they want. Maybe because they went for something else in the past. Because like secret lovers, deception. I think you might have had some sort of connection with this person in the past and it never went nowhere. It was like a situationship or friends with benefits. Or like maybe you always thought it was going to go somewhere and just nothing ever happened. But this person is the King of Pentacles again over here. And it does say secret lover, romantic love affair. I mean, maybe you only thought they were down for the booty. But something in this person's energy, they want to have a conversation. They just don't know what. Or what they're saying here is they were deceptive and unclear with what they wanted, but now they feel like they need to come clear with what it is that they were in this connection for. Okay, it's like, I need to tell you, I didn't tell you this. I wasn't clear. We need to have a conversation about what? What do we need to have a conversation about? Pisces need to have a conversation about with this King of Pentacles energy? Please spit it out. Come on. Oh, how many cards is that? That's a lot. What this person wants. Letting their guard down and not being defensive and deceptive because they see you as the sun, ultimate wish fulfillment, happiness, warmth. Ties in pretty good with that Six of Cups energy. And justice reversed. They want to change some sort of outcome here that has to do with their feelings and investments. I mean, Seven of Wands letting down their guard on something here. This person wasn't trusting their intuition. Maybe they didn't feel like they could invest in this connection, and that's why the Ten of Cups is reversed. Let me know if it resonates. Drop a comment if you're new. Okay, so what's up with threatening? We got a match there, King and Queen of Swords. So this tells me two single, intelligent people. You might be able to converse quite well with this person, like on an intellectual level. You both could be two single people who are also got your backs turned to each other on the table. You're looking at the Three of Cups, and he's looking at this Ace of Swords reversed. The Ace of Swords is a gift of truth, knowledge, telling somebody the truth, giving somebody the truth. This person's looking at they didn't give the truth, they didn't get the truth, or they didn't give the truth to somebody. You got your back turned to the Two of Wands reversed. So the Two of Wands would be a crossroads, choosing a path forward. You don't think there's a path forward here. Like you don't see a path forward here with this Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is here. So you don't see a path forward at this time with this King of Coins. Because you don't see them, they're behind you. They're watching. It's definitely the King of Coins watching because you got your back turned to all of that. So this is the King of Coins energy over here. So the person on your mind, Pisces, you're on their mind. I think that's how this is going. And they're watching you. You also have the Ace of Swords upright and the Four of Swords under this threatening, intimidating, threatened, bothered, okay? Something's bothering you, so you're reflecting on your own personal truth in this connection. Can I get one more? You might be defending your views, defending your actions, defending something you said or did. What is it? What are you thinking about? What's this truth? Like you're like pulled away here. Four of Swords, Four of Cups, Seven of Cups. Yeah. This is like, you're like totally intimidated by this situation, or you are bothered by this connection, by not seeing a way to progress this somehow. Back of the deck. Why does somebody always have to be banging around out there? Get lost, I'm busy. Stop making my dog bark like a savage. I don't know. Okay, go lay down, Tula. Quit. Get. Don't make me come close your curtains so you can't bark at everything that moves out there. Okay, back at the deck. 3 of Swords. Somebody feels like they've been extremely hurt in this situation. Like it's a loss. This could be somebody, what you're not seeing is somebody could have had their heart broken in the past by not following their better judgment and intuition. The moon reversed tells me something's going to be exposed. Something's going to be shown that was hidden. That has to do with the Chariot reverse. The Chariot is not moving forward, not taking action, being afraid to take the lead and take a chance. So whatever you are not seeing here behind you, all of this, I think it's going to be exposed here. Like it looks like you're looking at the 3 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups is some coming together with people, friends, celebrations. So it's like you want to keep that option open. You just don't see how it's still there. You might be in some sort of indecision about just totally cutting this off as well, because you have not received truth, clarity. This person hasn't told you what it is they want from you. You know they haven't told you what it is they want from you. And so since they're not telling you, you're like, I'm not going to make any moves here, and I'm just going to turn my back to the crossroads altogether. Okay, because this is indecision, and you're like, I'm tired of not being able to make a decision here, so I'm turning my back to this, right? Let's grab you some outcome cards. 10 of Coins reversed. Not necessarily a good outcome card. What else? Strength. Who is this 10 of Coins reversed? Got anything for me here? The 5 of Coins reversed. Okay, who's the 5 of Coins here? Right here. Okay, that's your King of Pentacles. Wants to come out of the cold. This King of Pentacles could have, like I said, like wanting your 10 of Cups and your 10 of Pentacles. Made some sort of bad choice here that ended up in some sort of financial and emotional losses. They could be the one in the 3 of Swords. And they want to come out of that. Give me another one. They might be trying to get the balls to contact you. 4 of Coins. That's somebody who's got a lot to give to another person, but they've been holding it close to their chest and not opening up. So yeah, this person could, Knight of Cups, want to come towards you with some sort of emotional message, tell you how they feel, expose their feelings to you, release some sort of toxic bond. Right now, they've got some sort of toxic energy attached to them. What's the toxic energy? And it looks like they're trying to release from it. What is it? Someone who is very selfish, self-serving, thinks only about themselves, chases after their own emotional satisfaction and needs. Somebody who could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, who is kind of an emotional narcissist even. Somebody who breadcrumbs, love bombs, gives very little to a connection. The Empress. This could be somebody's ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, mother even. This person's got some sort of past toxic history, repeated cycle, something going on here that they know they have to release and is risking losing financially and emotionally to some sort of bad decision they made in the past. So right now it looks like they're trying to detach from something in order to send you a message. Okay, moving on. I got a couple more readings to do. Let's see. And hopefully these ones come out better than the last time I tried to read them. Aries and Taurus did not go over well. I think Aries is up next. Okay, so if you're skipping through onto the timestamps, you're watching House of Pisces. I'm Sheila. We're serving the tea, dishing the dirty. Have a look at what's really going on with the person on your mind. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you're new here, please smash that like, subscribe button. Please leave a message or comment so I can connect into your energy if it does not resonate. By engaging with the channel, it will help me pick up your energy. So hopefully next time the reading is more relevant to your present situation. We are definitely reading reversals here today. I'm getting to the bottom of some stuff for you guys. My card shuffling hands are getting tired today. I need a break soon. 2 more readings. Let's do this. Jammed. Come on, let's do it. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watchers. Tarot has no gender. Roles can be reversed. Candle still going? Yep, we're good. Okay. Show me the person and situation on Aries' mind, please. Screenshot in reverse. Okay, what else? Ooh, running, threatening, and romantic love affair. We seem to be getting Some pretty repeat energies up on the table, hey? What up? Yeah, give me one more. Boss Daddy. Looking good, smelling good, feeling good. Might even have a big or a big attitude. Okay. Show me screenshot reversed for Aries, please. The Devil wanted to come out sideways. Give me another one. Running. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Give me another one, please. What we running to, what we running from. We got a runner. Page of Wands. That is somebody running away from an investment, an opportunity. The Fool reversed, under threatening. Okay, what up? We dishing the dirty if you're just tuning in. Give me more here. Options. Okay. Romantic love affair, please. Magician in reverse. Go ahead, give me another one. Out in the cold. What up with Boss Daddy? Who is this? Show me. Judgment in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse. What up, Aries? We are presently in Aries season now. We're out of Pisces? Yeah, we're out of Pisces. So, you never know. This could just be also an Aries season reading. Show me what's up with this not getting screenshots and photo proof. What up? What up? What's this devil energy? Page of Pentacles. What? A Sun reversed. That almost gives me like someone who's looking for information on somebody, like obsessively looking for information on someone, but they can't get it. Getting evidence, proof, and facts. Trying to learn something, going hermit mode. They might be trying to learn something about somebody who disappeared from the public view. You know what I mean? Because a hermit's going to be really hard to get information on, right? Like if you go full hermit mode and you're not posting and you're not communicating and you're like disappearing, going into your own little world, somebody could be trying to find information on somebody, but that person's gone full hermit mode. They're offline, they're out of town, they've gone into their little fucking cave in the mountains somewhere, and they're like talking to God, right? That's what the hermit is. Full hermit mode. Somebody could have gone full hermit mode because of some sort of toxic attachment in this connection. And now the other person's trying to figure out what they're doing because they can't get a hold of them. They can't find out. Page of Pentacles is somebody who's learning new things, seeking information, wanting to invest, wanting to learn a new skill. But the not 10 of Cups. That happiness is reversed. It's like somebody's been put on pause. Somebody feels like they are being held back from their ultimate wish fulfillment. I mean, the Sun card doesn't really have a downside per se. It just means something's being held back, something's being slowed, something's being transformed. The idea of your happiness is coming in a different way. Okay? So we have running. Give me more on running. Devil reversed. Can't make this shit up. Okay, somebody went hermit mode to go in and reflect, to cut some sort of toxic attachment here. Running, ghosting, hiding out, going offline, going off into the woods, whatever they're doing. When you go for a run, I don't know about the rest of you, you zone out, your head goes into all sorts of places and you check out of your brain. 7 of Pentacles, planted seeds and investments, not investing in something. In your intuition. Almost like not following your intuition about some toxic binding, pattern behavior, toxic connection patterns. Somebody's trying to release a toxic connection or pattern of behavior that has to do with Queen of Wands reversed and strength. Somebody's trying to release some sort of energy or attachment to somebody who is a Queen of Wands reversed. The Queen of Wands reversed. So upright, she is somebody who's very attractive, looks good, smells good, super confident, got a resting bitch face, has no fucks, doesn't care what people think about them because they are so confident and they know what they want. And they know how to get it. Queen of Wands reversed is like a pick-me girl. Somebody who tries to pretend that they are the Queen of Wands upright, but they're not. It's like that person who is constantly seeking outside validation in order to boost their self-esteem, to make themselves feel good, to tame the beast, the voice inside their head, their anxiety and toxic attachments. This is like somebody with like some anxious anxiety attachment disorder, somebody who needs outside validation from people in order to boost their confidence. There's some sort of toxic attachment here that somebody's either running away from facing their own shit or somebody's running away from this person. Okay. Threatening. The Fool in reverse and the 7 of Cups. 2 of Wands reversed. Give me another one. Queen of Pentacles reversed. How many, what's our time sitting up? Oh yeah, I better hustle this up. I got one more to do. I don't like to put longer than 2-hour videos up. Okay. Get it together, Sheila. I can do this. All signs are draining. Intimidating, threatening, bothered. Okay, somebody in this situation who is in this Queen of Wands energy might be the person feeling intimidated by the fact that somebody did not take a leap of faith towards them. Roles can be reversed. This can be Aries. This can be a cross watcher. Somebody's threatened or bothered by the fact that somebody did not take a leap of faith with this person, or they feel like this person had options on the table, was indecisive about what they wanted. Two of Wands reverse. Again, that is your crossroads if you've been watching through the whole thing, but it's reversed. It's somebody who can't see a way forward in a situation. And Queen of Pentacles reverse could be somebody who's very needy, narcissistic, self-serving, doesn't give to other people. They have this presence of having it all, but they're not actually having anything to give to other people. Okay? So that's a really weird energy. It's just all sorts of not moving forward, not making a game plan, not pursuing something because there's other options on the table. Or not seeing. Seven of Cups could be some emotional indecision here about a situation, so that somebody cannot figure out how to pick the path, right? The Fool is somebody who does not care. They don't worry about the outcome. They just take that leap of faith knowing that they are divinely guided by God, okay? I'm quite sure. Let me double check. I think the Fool is Aries energy, actually. Yeah, it's Aries energy. Okay. Taking a leap of faith, not looking back, just jumping straight forward. Somebody's not, though. Is that you, Aries, or is it vice versa? All right, speed this up and get another reading done, because we got, yeah, Taurus left. Okay. Romantic love affair. Give me more. Give me more. Okay, somebody's getting clear on something to do with this romantic love affair, secret lover. There was either some sort of manipulation here or failure to manifest a connection with someone here. This energy is like, I'm not going there. This energy is running. This energy is like somebody going ghost, reflecting. Out in the cold over here, Queen of Swords is somebody who wants to have a conversation, and we literally got out in the cold clarified by out in the cold. So somebody's gone ghost. They're disappeared. They can't actually find this person to have a conversation with them. Or if they're reaching out, this person's not responding. They're not making a move. So somebody wants to have a conversation, wants to pursue a romantic love affair. It's not happening. Cold, cold, can't get clarity. We'll pull some outcome cards in a second here. This person wants the truth on something. Yeah, man. Magician reversed again. Straight up. Can't make this shit up. Doubled up energy. And the Six of Swords reversed. Okay, and that's under Boss Daddy energy. So that would be possibly this Hermit mode energy over here. So whoever this Boss Daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big dick energy, big attitude energy. This could be somebody who's financially well off. They could have kind of a big ass ego too. Judgment in the reverse, Ten of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's dropping a burden, dropping some baggage, dropping someone, something. They have basically decided not to manifest, not to move forward. Six of Swords reversed, 10 of Wands reversed, Judgment reversed. They're not feeling called to pursue a connection right now. Let's get outcomes. Boss Daddy is not called to pursue a romantic love affair with somebody who's out in the cold that was trying to manifest them. They're not manifesting you. There is no manifestation here, or either there was some major mental manipulation in this connection, like intentional mental manipulation on both sides from both parties, or it's just not happening because divine judgment stepping in and saying nope, nope, and nope. We got the 10 of Cups reversed as an outcome. Anything else? 7 of Coins reversed. Yeah, this is dead. It's done. You done. Whatever this was, it's over. This person's gone ghost. And 5 of Swords. Wands, sorry. Is sideways, the Emperor. Yeah, Boss Daddy walked. It's done. It's over. That's it. Oh! What's on the back of the deck, just to be sure? 8 of Swords reversed. It's going to become clear. It's going to be out in the open about somebody holding back in this connection. That's all I got for you, Aries. Let's get to Taurus, please. One more. Let's make it through this. Or Cross Watcher. Somebody's pulling away. It's done. Still going? Okay. One more. What's that song I just got in my head? Whew. Oh, I put the wrong cards with the wrong cards again. Stop doing that. You, over there. Okay, if you're just skipping forward to the timestamps, we're going to get into the Taurus reading. If you're new here, please smash like and subscribe and comment. Connect in with your energy for me. So if this reading does not resonate today, still leave a comment. I don't care what you comment. You can just say where you're commenting from, say hi, say thanks for the energy update, whatever. It works. It helps me tap into the collective energy, because my collective are people that are actively engaging with this channel. Those are the people I'm going to be picking up on sometimes. If you're new here and you've never been here before, the readings resonate, drop a comment, a like, doesn't matter. But if it doesn't resonate, engage with the channel, and next time it probably will. One more shuffle. We are serving some piping hot tea, getting to the dirt, exposing the truth today for our all signs. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. It's going to be the person on your mind, the person you're wondering about. Could be no contact, could be a commitment, could be a relationship. We're going to find out about the person you're thinking about today, Taurus. Taurians. Trying to reshuffle my cards after the last reading. One more. Let's hustle up. Try to get this under 2 hours. Okay. Spirit, show me the person Taurus is fixating on, thinking about. Woo, half the deck. Okay. What happened here? Bad habits. An offer in reverse. Careless in reverse. I always want to say careless when I see that. I don't know why. I think that's the careless card. Give me one more. Queen Rising. Yeah, give me one more. I think I've been pulling 4 or 5 for each of these. Just dig in, have a little peek. Bust it out. Give me another one. Divination Abuser in reverse. Okay. Are all the cards still visible? I think so. Clear up bad habits for Taurus. Please remember, roles can be reversed. Tarot has no gender. If it does not resonate, it is not your reading. So don't take it. This is for entertainment purposes only. Not to be considered professional advice. I gotta start writing that on my videos. Okay, an offer, please clarify. Carless in reverse, please show it to me. Queen of Swords, give me another one. Queen Rising. Queen Rising, please. Star reversed. Okay. Divination Abuser reverse, please. That's weird. Divination Abuser reversed. That's interesting. How do I read that? Okay. Reading reversals really gives you a little bit of a challenge sometimes because you're like, and what's that supposed to mean? Shit. I didn't think about this before I jumped into just like reading a whole bunch of reversals and dishing the dirty. Okay. My candle went out and it's waxing my face for some reason. Let's get this before I run out of steam. Divination Abuser reversed. Hold on. I gotta figure out what that means before I jump into this. Oh, but the Hangman's reversed too. I just realized that. It's almost like, okay, so a divination abuser would be somebody who's perpetually watching tarot, getting readings, pulling cards on a situation that they are trying to manifest, grow. I always think this is kind of like a little manifestation or a question on what they want to manifest, right? It's like, you see, he's like focused on the seeds he's planted to see if they're going to grow. Like, is my manifestation manifesting, right? That's what that card always reminds me of. Someone who's been maybe surrendered a situation, like I give up. I tried to see this from a different perspective, and then realizing no matter what angle they look at this manifestation, it's not growing. Not the way they want it to. Their manifestation is not coming in the way they want it to. So they're like, I can't just sit here surrendering this manifestation to the universe and watching divination to get answers, right? That's kind of what I'm picking up there, Taurus. Let me know if it resonates. That's kind of a little, threw me through a loop there for a second. Okay. Let's get some more cards on the table. Bad habits, drugs, addictions, toxicities. Those bad habits, I mean, somebody could like porn, somebody could like too much coffee, somebody could have a bad habit of toxic codependencies in relationships. It does look like a big baggie of yayo and some heroin on the table, but you know, we'll see. Like, yeah, Hangman reversed. Some sort of, is this manifestation growing? It's like somebody is done with looking at the tarot cards because they just can't figure this shit out. That's kind of what it says. Yeah. Okay, Taurus, let's look into it. I don't know why I'm reshuffling. I already shuffled. I'm just trying to get my energy going here. Dragon ass on that last reading. Okay, show me bad habits, please. Give me more. Give me another one. Let's throw some more cards on the table for offer reversed. Throw some more cards up here. Offer reversed, please. Carless reversed. Carless reversed. Eek, where'd it go? It's on the floor. Hangman reversed again. Okay. Oh. 7 of Wands. And my back and butt's getting sore from sitting in this chair for too long. Give me Queen Rising. Queen Rising, please. Divination Abuser in reverse. Divination Abuser in reverse. Or it could not be abusing divination. Like, it could be like, you're on the money on your cards. That's what that could mean. Just came to me now. I'm going to have to really think about that one. That got me good. What are we looking at? Okay, bad habits, the world, cycles, new cycles, repeating cycles, ending a cycle of bad habits. 9 of Wands reversed indicates somebody's ending a cycle of bad habits that revolve around health issues, mental health, physical health, ending a cycle of toxic behavior, substance abuse, drinking. 8 of Wands and Death reversed. It's like somebody's trying to end some sort of toxic repeating cycle here. Trying to take fast action to change their health situation or addiction or whatever this is to prevent an ending, a finality, a death in a situation. They could even be sick. Like sick, right? Like dope sick. Or like have some major health problem that they're trying to switch around. Like maybe this person just had like actual health problems and got hooked on like pain meds, right? Who knows? I'm just telling you what energy's on the table, okay? Don't hate me. Don't hate me, okay? I'm just reading the fucking cards. Okay. And I'm pretty sure this was like the stuff that was on Taurus's and Aries readings before, which was like, yeah, I'm just frustrated because I'm not getting much of a love reading. I'm getting like the dirty on someone. And I'm pretty sure I was picking up on similar energies again this time around. I did post those. I wasn't impressed with the readings. They were like, I was frustrated. I was in a bad mood at the time. Okay, so you might just want to go watch those if this sounds familiar because it might be connected. I feel like I got similar energies here. Okay. Could be the same person. It doesn't mean it's Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher, okay? So an offer in reverse. Something's not being put on the table. Something's being held back because of conflict, competition. This could be friendly conflict. This could be actual competition in a situation. Arguments, fighting. 9 of Swords. An offer is being held back because somebody feels like it's a conflict. It's always a fight. It leaves them up in their head and they no longer want to be up in their head. They don't want sleepless nights. They don't want anxiety. They don't want depression. They don't want to be stuck thinking about this. They're holding back an offer. They're not telling the other person what they want. Going hermit mode, Judgment reversed. Judgment can be like a call to action, a call to take action, a call to put in an offer, a call to put in an effort. Someone's not feeling called to make an offer because they're going within and they're reflecting on something. They're trying to find their inner peace. They're trying to find the answers within themselves on how to resolve a conflict or walk away from a conflict, okay? Whew. Let's bang this out. Carless reversed. No car, repo, car issues. Somebody's trying to unstick themselves, if that makes sense. Somebody felt like they didn't have a way to move forward, move on, take action, travel, get going. Carless in reverse. Carless upright reminds me of breakdowns, stalls, detours in connection, situations, relationships, whatever. But it's reversed. So it seems like there was some sort of roadblocks, breakdowns, inability to move forward in this connection, and now somebody's feeling like they are unsticking themselves from those detours, roadblocks, breakdowns, or they're feeling like they're free to move forward now that they are unstuck. They are waiting for a conversation. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, looking for some clarity, looking for the truth, looking to take decisive, fast action towards something, looking to come towards someone with a fast message about. 2 of Cups, Hangman reverse, 7 of Wands. Looking to go forward with someone that they were Hangman reversed, Carless. So the Hangman would be somebody surrendering to something. Now they're no longer surrendering to it. They may have been in a Hangman situation, feeling stuck, feeling detoured, and now they feel like they can move forward with some sort of clarity, clear conversation, receive a clear message, send a clear message about 2 of Cups, a romantic or partnership. Usually romance. I mean, it's really hard to call the 2 of Cups anything but love unless you're specifically doing a reading and it's all about like Pentacles and you just get the 2 of Cups. That could be like a partnership, especially if you're doing an actual financial reading. You can read Cups as business partnerships, emotionally coming together with somebody to work on a project, right? But I mean, it's a love connection, obviously, in this situation. So getting clear about 7 of Wands, defensive. Defending, what they've done, what they've said, the moves they've made, the moves they want to make. Someone here feels like they're getting unstuck from a breakdown. It could have been a mental breakdown. Like, I don't know. There's some sort of illness, toxic pattern here. Somebody's trying to turn it around, okay? So we have Queen Rising. In this Queen Rising energy, we have some slow, forward, stable, steady, reliable movement progression. Forward, star reversed. The star reverse can be somebody who's suffering from some sort of depression, anxiety, low confidence, because the star upright is somebody who catches attention. They're confident. They're on top of the world. They get a lot of attention, right? So somebody's stepping into their power, praised, coming up in the spotlight here. And this person at some point or now is coming out of making a slow, steady progression forward to get their message across. And by doing this slow, steady message progression forward, this person is rising out of this low self-esteem, low confidence, low communication skills, depression, anxiety, low self-worth. Whatever's going on here, this slow, steady progression forward, this could be this person too with the Carless reversed. This person is regaining their confidence. Like they lost their confidence somehow, and now they're Queen Rising. They're stepping out of that situation where they were in this Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups energy. That would be somebody who's lacking self-confidence. They're up in their head, anxious, sleepless nights, depression, anxiety, crying over spilt milk. Seven of Cups is somebody who's emotionally unsure, scared, afraid to move forward, afraid to take action, afraid to exercise their options and make a movement. So whatever's going on here, this person seemed to have a lot of fear to move, progress forward, to take action in this situation or in some situation here. So this person was stuck, and now they're unsticking themselves by taking this slow, steady progression here. And this progression has to do with Knights are messengers, messengers of messages, okay? They're the delivery. They're making a slow movement of communication that has to do with material wealth, abundance, manifestations. We have that over here. We also have in this divination abuser reversed energy we were talking about, how it looks like someone who is no longer surrendering it to the universe, no longer looking at the cards, looking at this manifestation, no longer waiting for this manifestation to produce fruit on its own. It's almost like somebody who's like, I'm not asking the universe to do this for me anymore. I'm rolling up my sleeves. Eight of Pentacles. I'm getting in there. I'm getting to work. Three of Pentacles. This person here, the Queen Rising, is like, I'm not going to sit here and wait for my manifestation to show up at my door, knock on the door and tell me, bitch, it's time for you to beat the star. That's what's here. Because this person's rolling up their sleeve, no longer surrendering it to the universe. They are passionately putting in work. Eight of Pentacles. They are doing so with other people, collaborating, investing, working with other people, communicating with other people. There's something going on here where this person's physically putting in some sort of work. Let's get an outcome here for Taurus. What's going on? Like, what's happening here? What am I looking at? Is this all Taurus? I mean, Taurus, if this is just you or a cross watcher, you're going to have to let me know. Because who do we have on the table? I mean, the Pentacles, that could be Taurus. There's a lot of Pentacles on the table. I'm pretty sure the Hermit is mostly Virgo. Could be a Taurus and a Virgo. Could be Pisces on the table. Okay, show me an outcome for this. What's Taurus looking at? Five of Wands, Ace of Wands. Give me another one, please. Why is the King of Wands reversed here? Give me another one. What's the King of Wands reversed? The King of Wands reversed could be somebody who is very... like the Queen of Wands reversed. We've went over this in a couple of readings. I'm getting really tired. My brain just fell out. The King of Wands reversed upright. This would be somebody who's very charismatic, takes the lead, takes charge, charges into things, takes action, follows after their desires, okay? They are not afraid of shit. I think that's Leo energy. Reversed, it's somebody who is not taking action. It's somebody who puts on that effort of being like, I look good, I smell good, I talk the talk, but they don't walk the fucking walk. When I asked what this inverted King of Wands energy is, it's the Knight of Cups and the King of Coins. So it's almost like somebody putting on a show, coming with a romantic message, acting like they're the King of Coins, but they're actually the King of Wands reversed, if that makes sense to you. Like they're like, yeah, I want to get together with you. I want to work this out. I want to work on something. I want to get back together. I have feelings for you. And they're doing so acting like they're the King of Coins. The King of Coins is stable. The King of Coins has their shit together. They have a game plan. They know what they want. They know how to achieve what they want. They got their head on their shoulders. They're financially stable. So someone who is showing up like this is actually the King of Wands in reverse, okay? So your outcome, Five of Wands conflict, Ace of Wands passion, Knave of Wands is a new beginning. Someone wants a new beginning. This someone is coming towards you as the King of Wands reversed, but they're pretending to be something else because they want a new beginning. They desire you either sexually or they desire to physically manifest some sort of forward movement from this conflict. The problem I'm seeing here is that they showed up as the King of Wands pretending to be somebody they're not, because Three of Cups reversed, the Emperor reversed, and Four of Cups. This person is withholding something to do with a third-party situation even. Someone's trying to get a new offer on the table after some sort of conflict with somebody who is possibly overcoming some health or addiction issues. And this person wants to get a new offer on the table because somebody is leveling up, putting in the hard work on themselves. Looking good here, except for the other person who wants to get the offer on the table is faking like they are leveling up as well. Faking like there's something they're not. This is somebody who's very controlling, who may have involved outside influences, friends, family, third-party situations. Somebody who may have been either emotionally, spiritually, or actually holding back something from the other person. But this person has a missed opportunity on the table. They want to turn it around. I just don't like that 3 of Cups here. And this person showing up trying to act like the King of Coins, Knight of Cups, when they're the Knight of Wands in reverse. This person has some sort of offer to offer you. I don't think it's genuine. And whatever this person's offering you guys, this person is doing it out of self-serving. Okay, this person's trying to serve themselves. They see the other person they're giving the offer to as something they can benefit from, I think. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going cross-eyed. I've read too many cards this morning. I'm hungry. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching House of Pisces. And if you didn't like, subscribe, and comment, please do. Thank you.